It is currently 7 a.m. on a Sunday. I've just woken up and I checked my YouTube. Saw I now have 15 subscribers. Thank you very much, boys. Absolutely love that from you. So what I've decided to do is a bit of a different video for you 15 brothers out there. And what I've done is I've got here my morning routine. So this is my morning supplements. It's not very extensive. I drink hydrolyzed beef protein. This shit is awesome. It's very similar to whey protein, except it gets broken down in your body a little bit quicker. And the ingredients list, I'm a big sucker for short ingredients lists. So it's got hydrolyzed beef protein, then it has cocoa powder, it has thickener, which I'm not a fan of, and then the only other two ingredients are flavoring and sweetener. Now, we're not sure what the flavoring is, but it tastes like shit. So there can't be a lot of artificial flavorings in there because this tastes like shit. So yeah, that's my number one. Always drink that as soon as I wake up. Bloats me for the day, gets me ready to go. And it's pretty easy as well. You know, it doesn't taste nice and it doesn't mix very well, but yeah, very easy to drink. Then we have got creatine monohydrate. We all know what it is. Absolute staple. I don't need to explain what it does, why I take it. I'm sure everybody is familiar with it. I like the blue raspberry version. Now, I got this before I became a real health nut with the small ingredients lists because I can guarantee, this shit tastes like it came out of space. So I can guarantee that the ingredients list is not very small. Where is it? Yeah, well, it's all right. The ingredients list is quite small actually, but it's just a bunch of chemicals. So yeah, I'll show you guys. So we've got creatine monohydrate, which is 74%, all good in the hood. Then we've got flavoring, which is the next largest. I'm assuming it's blue raspberry flavoring that they made in a lab somewhere. So that's just terrible for you. Then we've got citric acid, which I absolutely love being in my body. We have, can't even say that, spirulina extract. And then trehalose dehydrate, which is a source of glucose. And then we have more sweetener. Yeah. So I don't know. That's probably one of the worst creatines on the market. It's a very good quality creatine. You know, my protein do very well with regards to their supplements. They're not all terrible. The whey protein doesn't have the best nutritional profile, but the beef protein is insane. The creatine's good. It's just, different weird color, isn't it? And then I take MSM. So MSM here is a little miracle supplement. This little pack of pills absolutely saved me for the longest time. All right, now that is a toxic looking ingredients list, to be fair. Look at that. Meth is the number one ingredient. It's not, it's not meth, it's MSM, but I can't say that word. I just read the first 4 letters. So, yeah, that ingredients list is terrible. But, as I say, MSM is a naturally occurring source of sulfur, one of the major building blocks of, whatever the heck that is. Essentially, what that does, for those of you who won't know, because that's not quite a common supplement to take. So, MSM reduces inflammation. It reduces inflammation. Okay, you're getting inflamed. Trust me, bro. Take MSM. That shit. Trust me, bro. That shit melts through inflammation. I had following my meniscus tear, massive inflammation in my knee. I could barely move my knee at points. And then so I started doing a bunch of pull-ups, hammer curls, everything else. And then I got tendonitis in my arm, in my forearm. My arm was exploding. I was melting alive through absolute inflammation and pain. And then I just thought, I need to take a supplement. I was living with a Chilean guy at the time from Chile. And he said, Jeff, I've got it. I've got exactly what you've been looking for all these months. Try this shit. Tried it and yeah, worked wonders. My inflammation within a month was gone. Within a month. So now, because I've got a little bit of tennis elbow, I'm actively taking MSM. Now, the recommended dose is anywhere under 3,000 milligrams. Okay, this is 750. And I take 2 of these a day, so I take 1,500. That works for me. I find why oversubscribe yourself, overprescribe yourself to something if this quantity works. So that's what I'm doing. But I've got to give you a warning, lads. It's sulfur. It absolutely fucking reeks. When that comes out of you, you are gonna stink. Like it doesn't even just come out of you, it forces it. So taking MSM until your body adjusts to it, you are farting. Constantly farting. You fart every second of the day. You can't help it. You won't be able to hold them in either. So that's a side effect of MSM. I wouldn't, I'd recommend you take it, but maybe, start eating nicer foods so you don't stink. And last but not least is a Perfecto A, B, C to Z multivitamin. Ooh la la. Now this I just got for free. I was buying two MSMs, okay, enough for around 3 or 4 months. 4 months, yeah. And then it was buy 2 get 1 free on their supplements, and I was like, all right then, I need a multivitamin. So I always like to take the best of the best, one which has got iron in. I'm not going to read you the nutritional label of a multivitamin. They're the same flipping thing no matter where you go. Some of them might have a couple of extra vitamins in. Yeah, but how often are you getting enough folic acid in if you're a man, and does that really matter? Now I know you're going to say, oh, but it can affect your fertility. Yeah, sure it can, all right. Just calm down. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I take a multivitamin as well. I'm not going to bother explaining that. We all know what they do. And that is my morning routine. Very quick, very easy. I mean, if I hadn't have been explaining this video, I would have drunk all that by now. In fact, I'll show you how quick and easy. Let me give you a different angle on the old apartment. No? Here we go. So you can. Here we go. This is the only issue with the. Let me. You still recording? Yeah. This is the only issue with it. Look at that. Look at that swamp water. It literally is swamp water, boys, and it tastes like it too. My protein do not mix their hydrolyzed beef protein well at all, which is a shame because it's the best quality protein they have. It's always the cheapest. It's got the smallest ingredients list, so it's just the best for you, but it's just absolute shit. Oh. That shit was delicious. Oh, that's fucking awful. Right, now we have the blue ras. To be honest, normally I don't drink it like this. Normally, I just get the scoop and just double scoop it in my mouth and drink a glass of water. That's how I normally do it. I don't normally actually put it in a proper glass like this. The things I do for you boys, you should be very grateful. Now if you put it in the glass, you need to be aware, creatine from my protein, once it mixes, you get all of the flavouring and all the creatine sits at the bottom. So once you've drunk the actual drink, you just put more water in, swill it around, and then get the creatine in that way. And now you boys might hate me for this, but what I do is take my 2 little pills, is I get a nice bit of milk. The reason being that I drink milk, this was full yesterday. I drank that much milk, which was 1 pint, 2 pint. 2 pints? 2 pints of milk? Yeah, about 2 pints of milk. And that's what I drink every day. 2 pints of milk a day, a litre of milk a day. It just thickens you up, like you're feeling small. If you're struggling to put on weight, just drink this shit. Just drink it. Like what? Why would you not? I don't get it. You're lactose intolerant? You'll be fine. If you're lactose intolerant, all right? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. If you're lactose intolerant and you drink this anyway, your body will just get used to it. Your body will just get used to it. You're telling me you drink a litre of milk every day for 4 months. Your body's not going to adapt to it. Bullshit. Bullshit, all right? Bullshit. Your body will get used to it. Just in the same way if you eat 3 bananas every day for 4 months, your shit is going to be solid, all right? After the 4 months, your body will adapt and your fecal matter will return to normal. The same premise with the milk, okay? Just use your brain. Pardon me. My apologies. That was just the combination of hydrolyzed beef and blue raspberry flavored creatine entering my system. Nice. And yeah, so throughout the day I'll be guzzling down on that as well. Because it just works, It just works for me. Why would I not? Okay, and that is my morning routine. I only did this because I saw I had 15 subscribers. I just thought, 15 subscribers special. Just a little bit different. Now that people are watching the videos and whatnot, I just thought, yeah, why not show you guys what I do? And that is it. So if you enjoy the video, then leave a comment. I always encourage that. Get involved in the channel. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Hasta mañana.